Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment if you want to say something that's on your mind. I don't mind feedback, so leave a comment and let me know what you think about the video. This is my new jackhammer tool. It's gonna be remove stuff like concrete off of areas that you want to get removed. Just plug it in. Come with different settings. You may have gloves, goggles on your face. So I'm just opening up the box, checking it before I actually seal my box. But the thing is big enough for me to handle. It's not too heavy. That's what it looks like. Hey YouTube, if you have time, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you like my videos, hey, it helps introduce more people to the videos, so please like and share. Alright, thank you. This is the road coming into my property. They finally went ahead and paved part of the road. And this area here was really bad when it started to rain. So all here in these zone areas here, so the road's coming up to different areas, paved with at least 10 inches of concrete. So this is a major part of the obstacle coming into my property, which is that way, going that way. And this has been taken care of. Everyone has gone on vacation break for the holidays, so I asked them get the bed all ready for, for storage while they're away. So here on the walkway coming upstairs for all the main entries, what I asked them to do was to turn the basement unit into our storage facility for now. So when other stuff comes in, like the tiles and the cement and so forth, they can put them in here in the interim time, because eventually that container will have to be moved once they start working on the parking lot and the driveway. So they're going to slowly move the issues with the items in there, eventually over here with storage into the basement unit. So this is currently sealed off on all doors and windows and everywhere, so nobody can get inside. So I'm gonna put another lock on here too. But right now it's empty, so it's pretty much good to go. They clean up the whole areas where I left last time. So this is going up to the ground floor. So let's take a shot up to the ground floor. This is the ground floor here. As you can see, everything is being cleaned up. If we walk in here into the main entrance here, you can see all the decking has been taken down off the ceiling. So the units are pretty big, so everything is being stocked up in a way when they come back from their break, they can pretty much find where everything's are and just move on to the next level. So it's a little messy, but it's gonna be taken care of. This is a scrap over here, so over here is more lumber. That's the laundry room there. Here's the kitchen. And out here is the open floor plan with the dining room and living room and so forth. I got a surprise when I came back here to this unit. I saw they had started plastering one of the walls. So this is the closet area here for this bedroom. So it's already been plastered. So this was a good surprise. So I asked them to use up all the leftover mortar mix so it doesn't spoil. So this is what was left over. So the plaster this wall here. And when you stand back and you take a look at it, you pretty much get an idea of what is to come. Like I love this here. So yeah, I mean it's gonna say a lot more in the future where everything is gonna be done similar, but in this case here, with the use the mortar mix, everything else will be used using sand and cement. So I'll work on that shortly. So this is what the room looked like with all the decking down. This is the bedroom here. That window is still open because they want to bring in the stuff to the wall, so it wasn't really built up to the level for the window. So this is gonna walk through to go back and forth to bring in the sand and stuff from outside. This is one of the bathroom here on the floor. So pretty good sized bathroom. This is like a master suite like type. Has his own bathrooms on this level here. The other one is pretty much shared with the guests. So the other bathroom here, same size, but just taking this down, everything is good to go. And here's the other bedroom here. Everything is already stacked from the decking that came down. They all stacked and so forth and so forth there. These are the columns that they use for casting. The columns here, the formwork here, pretty stacked here. So there's the other one here right there. So everything looks good. Everything is ready for plastering. And you can see, if you look really carefully, you see the hole in the top corner right here. That hole right there, that's for the AC split unit. Put through. So yeah, everything has there. It's a situation where you can actually add the other stuff you need to add later on for like AC and plumbing and whatnot. Everything is being prepped pretty good. It's still here on the ground floor. You can see from this end of the building. And what I was doing yesterday, I started working on my garden next to the building. It's a lot of soil here. I thought that could be used for planting. So I got a couple of banana trees, cane trees, papaya. I transplanted papaya trees here yesterday from another location because the hill keep washing away. So I think over here would be a lot better place to put them. But I just need to get me a mango tree in a breadfruit tree. So they're gonna be somewhere along here because my property line is like somewhere by that tree right there, come down. So I have a little more space to plant a couple more trees going down the hill. So yeah, so that's the plan anyhow. The grass is a problem right now, but it's the only thing that keeping the soil from washing away until we get everything sorted out. So right now it's not really anything serious to go cut it. I'm glad it's here right now because as I said, the soil won't be washed away without the grass. This is going up to the first floor, and this is where everyone stopped right now before they went on their break. See, all the columns are done. All the columns are done, and I'm gonna take you to one of the units so get your idea of the layout, how he was doing. So this is the kitchen area here, right? This kitchen comes with an island area as well. It's one a little bit unique from the ones down below. And next to the kitchen, there's a pantry area here. And next door, there's an office. This is the office, and it's big enough to be a bedroom too, right? But I guess whoever's staying here, they could use it as an office or they can use it as a bedroom. But there's no closet here, right? So it's designed for an office, so but they can go either way. And next to that, this is the main hallway here, right? This is the living room, dining room area, and so forth. And you can see these doors here are particularly big. So the plan is to use those doors where they fall, right? And there's a screen that comes across to keep out the insects, right? So I need about four of these doors just for this floor here alone. Going back this way, there's a half bathroom here, right? It's a half bathroom here for your guests. Going to the right, here's your only bedroom on this floor, right? Comes with its own bathroom too. They're the same size as downstairs on the ground floor, right? Decent size, right? Remember, there's another floor above this floor. This is like a duplex type of layout. So here will be where you go upstairs to the other floor. Now they left this open like this because they have to leave a hole here to get the decking from the stairway out. So this is a temporary solution. While when they're building the stairway, right? When they're building the stairway to go up to the other level, and they remove the decking from under the stairway, they'll finish the block walk here, right? So this is a minor issue here, but it's the only way to do it. The drawings don't basically say how to remove the farm walk under the decking for the stairway. So you had to come up with a way to get under the stairway, which will now be used for storage, right? Because you can pretty much crawl under the hole in the wall under the stairway to put storage stuff inside there. So this is the first floor, and there's one more floor to go, right? So make it a wide angle view of what it looks like, right? There's other views on this floor. And the unit on the other side is identical to one over here. So, not much to show you on the other side. I want to just show you over here just now. Yeah, YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.